Hey julle ouens, welkom terug by die volgende video van Janko van GAPR en vandag is
Excuses vir Engels.
Hey guys, welcome to the next video upload. Here with Janko once again on GAPR, and we've got another nice interesting video for you guys. Where I'm with Rian, the team captain of the Limbros, and I have to say actually he's got a very interesting machine. He's basically going to run this machine with you guys and explain to you guys why he's actually using his PC on a review. I think personally just for the fact that we've been sponsored by Gigabyte. This is a nice touch to have, and this is a 2007 Dream machine, and it's still running on top-notch gaming. Can you say?
Say a relatively good gaming spec.
Yeah.
So I still run Counter-Strike with it, and I still play Battlefield 4 on it. So
yeah. So I mean, for the time of the release of this PC, I mean, many years later, they're still catching up with the games. It's a pretty decent machine. And so basically, what Rian is going to do is going to run with you guys quickly through all of this and give you guys a look on. He's a real Gigabyte, shall I say, freak?
Well, I'm a Gigabyte, you know, old school not type of guy, you know. So and yeah, I like my Gigabyte stuff. All about.
Well, Rian, quickly run us through your PC and then show the people what you've got, man. I think it's a pretty nice machine to do, so feel free.
Okay, so yeah, what we've got here is my 2007 Gigabyte Dream machine. I like to think of it as my vintage rig. Nice thing about this is that this is all the original parts that I got in 2007. But the nice thing and the interesting thing is I'm still running Counter-Strike Global Offensive on this. In fact, this is my gaming machine, and I also do Battlefield 4. And there are a couple of other games like Capitalism 2 and that sort of thing. But yeah, so what we've got here is a full Gigabyte rig. I'll start off with the chassis. This is a Gigabyte 3D Aurora. Very nice sturdy case, as you can see here, aluminium type of design. I've got some of the nice little, what do you call it, eye candy. I've got it over here. I can just maybe switch it on, get some stuff going there. As you can see, I've got some fan controls that came in pretty decent. First few years I was just running it on air. There was no need to put a cooling system in as such. I've got some voltmetering there. I've got a temperature meter just on the airflow. I've got a what do you call it, to measure the sound and everything. Two DVD ROMs, and yeah, I've got plenty of USBs at the back and so on and so on. So it actually projects a nice 3D design if the light is nice and proper. You can't see it right now. But yeah, very nice sturdy Aurora 3D, Gigabyte Aurora 3D case. And over here you can see the inside. I've got the see-through perspex. Yeah, I was hoping there was a possibility that the Energy Esport team, there's a slight possibility that they would have maybe come here to make a turn here. And I was actually reserving this. I think it would have made a nice contribution or a nice idea to have the team members of the CSGO Energy Esport team maybe just sign my rig over here. But yeah, and at the back here I've got my water cooling system, also Gigabyte. It was a Galaxy 3D Galaxy 2. Yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty decent rig from the outside. At the back, plenty of stuff all the time. Look at all the USBs, 2 gigabit network cards there. Got FireWire, optics. I actually run my headset on the optic cable. So plenty of stuff going there for the machine. So yeah, let me just show you a bit more on the hardware side inside. I'll start off with my main board here, or my motherboard. It's also a Gigabyte. That is a X48 DQ6, something like that. I can just can't remember all this stuff. This 10 years ago. Anyway, that's overclocker main board, motherboard. On top of that, I've got the Core 2 Extreme X9650. It's an overclock unlocked processor. Yeah, and I've got some 1600. No, I've got 1300. That's one thing I can still upgrade there. I'm running 1300 DDR3 That was some of the first three DDR3 main boards or motherboards for the time. And then, yeah, there I've got my graphics card. I've got one graphics card inside. Oh, let me just speak. I've got the cooling system, as you can see here. Now, I've been running the on air for the last 8 years or so. And then it was only till recent times when I was starting to play Counter-Strike and Battlefield that I found that the CPU starts running a bit hot. Let me just give you an idea. So I can. So it's really, you know, you can hear the sound. It gets a bit loud as it gets hot. So I needed to do that when I play, you know, high-end games and so forth, because I had to overclock my CPU. So then only it was about maybe a year ago that I started, or that I took out my water cooling system from my cupboard, and I installed it, and I have to say it really makes a difference. I think it's running about 55-60 degrees, and it's got a lot less sound. I did punch it up in that the initial speed is a bit high, but you know what, this machine is about, what is it, more than 10 years old, and I think one of the main reasons, well, there's a couple of reasons I think it still lasts as long as I've been keeping it cool for quite some time. I mean, besides electricity and power surges and so forth, heat is pretty much the killer. So I think one of the reasons is it's cooled for the whole duration of the time. And then another thing that I think is Gigabyte. You know, Gigabyte, in my opinion, I'm a bit old school. Love Gigabyte machines. They tend to be a bit more expensive. But if I remember correctly, at the time you also always got the Gigabyte 3D lacquer warranty. And I read a bit about it at the time. At the time, there was statements like they use 3 times as much copper in the circuitry in the main boards and so forth. So you've got a lacquer 3-year warranty. Frankly, I could have gotten a 12-year warranty. Still running on it. I mean, it's a pretty decent machine, and like I say, I run my games on it. So here's one of my cards. This is it is a NVIDIA. It's a GeForce 800 GTX. Alright, so maybe just put it there. So running 2 of these. It is the GV. If you can maybe just zoom into on the number there. It is a GV-NX88X768H-RH. So yeah, I'm running 2 of those. It's 768 megabyte RAM. It's a 384-bit card, so I'm running 2 of those. Interestingly enough, I'm running Counter-Strike and Battlefield on one of these, and I really only use 2 when I want to work on you know, like Photoshop type environments and that sort of thing. So pretty decent rig, I think. But like I say, what makes it so special for me is that it's all original parts. The only thing that I upgraded recently was the water cooling system, which is still from 2007. I added a hard drive over the time, and that's about it. But everything is Gigabyte. I'm a Gigabyte fan, and wow, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it up to now. And yeah, pretty decent cards. Not a monster. I like to think of them as my personal baby. This is my Victoria's Secret twins. Look at them, play with them the whole game. It's just nice. So I like it so much.
Well, I have to say, for this piece
anyway,
of
yeah,
it's nice.
So yeah,
it's very nice. But well, Rian, thanks for updating us on your PC. I think it's a very nice rig. We took one of the cards out, especially just to show you guys what it looks like, and they explained to you guys exactly what he had in this nice little machine. So yeah, guys, that being said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and support us all. We've got quite a journey to go, and I hope you guys can join us all the way. And yeah, thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, bro. You can have me on the channel here. I hope we work together in the future and get a lot of subscribers from the channel.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, no problems, man. Alright, so guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you guys are still running old machines like this, and you've got an old rig that you want to show us as well, you're a YouTuber yourself maybe or whatever, show us what you've got. It will be quite interesting. It's nice to see people running on old machines, especially if they're old as some other people, you know. So, alright guys, but anyway, thanks for watching and we'll check you guys next time. Cheers.